Um, you tuned into the best news station. Cloud9 gives you all the updates you need and at the right time. First up, we have Isaac here to talk about supernatural events, and then I'll be talking about bullying. Aaliyah will talk about world events. Carlos will talk about supernatural events, and Renee will talk about local news. And now to you guys.
Now, who is ready to hear about these events? So, when you go to bed and wake up at whatever time, researchers guess that you usually have 4 dreams per night. This means you have 1,460 dreams times a year. Sleeping, I have a fun fact for that. Paranormal studies show that ghosts most likely don't sleep. Anyway, so you know that late night feeling when you just can't sleep or shake off an eerie atmosphere? It's most likely that something triggered your sixth sense. Basically, your sixth sense is something abnormal, like feeling the presence of a ghost, or deja vu, sensing if someone is bad or good. Back to the topic. It turns out your smell, one of your normal 5 senses, can trigger your sixth sense of predicting someone's personality. Cool, right? Don't believe me? One of the researchers did a test where a female, male, and another male were to wear their clothes for 3 days and not take a shower. Later, they gave it to people for them to smell and make a prediction, and asked them questions of their gender, personality, and possibly how they look like. Everyone answered the genders correctly, and most people guessed their personality. However, the last question, they could not pinpoint an accurate example. The answers were way too broad. Well, you can't let your nose do all the work. If we're on the topic of having a sixth sense, we have to bring up auras. What's an aura, some may ask? An aura is seeing some kind of mood. It's in the air around them. You just feel their emotions. The people who study this shows that some others can detect aura more better than others. Meaning, if you have that one friend who could feel your personality better than the rest, they probably could see your aura more better. Well, let's go deeper into the subject of the supernatural, shall we? Now it's time to talk about chakra. If you've ever done yoga, you must know what chakra is. Literally, its translation means wheel, and everyone has it. Chakra is some spiritual energy within you. Yoga helps find the inner peace within you, like meditating. There are 7 chakras. The first one is Muladhara. Second one is Svadhisthana. Third is Manipura. Fourth is Anahata. Fifth is Vishuddha. And sixth, Anja. And the 7th one, Sahasrara. Let me explain them, and hopefully it'll make sense. The first chakra has to do with stability and security. It's supposed to be located near your first 3 vertebrae, colon, and bladder. Next is the second chakra. This chakra deals with creativity. It's located in the area around your hips. Our third chakra is the source of personal power, located in the area near your neck or chest. The fourth chakra is the connection between matter and spirit. It's located at the center of your heart. We're almost there to naming all the chakras. Back to the 5th chakra. Located at your throat, the chakra has the ability to speak truth and express verbal emotions. Our 6th chakra is Anja, your third eye, located where your eyebrow should be. Its main purpose is to receive intuition. Focus on opening these chakras and you'll unlock the key of feeling something without reasoning, almost like seeing an aura. Our last but definitely not least chakra is Sahasrara, found on the top of your head. This chakra is of enlightenment and another way of the spiritual connection. Wow, loads of information, huh? I hope you loved my small lesson. Until next time, this is Isaac Cardenas, now finishing my subject of the supernatural.
Wow, thanks Isaac for teaching me about all of the chakras. Up next is me to talk about bullying, and yeah. Okay, bullying can last for days, weeks, months, and even years. Students can be really affected by bullying, and we must stop this. Bullying has the actions of making threats, spreading rumors, and even excluding someone from a group. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and verbally, even going as far, Kids have a big role in the act of stopping bullying. Kids need to understand the concept of bullying and how to treat others with kindness. Bullying statistics in the United States show that about 1 in 4 kids are bullied. Cyberbullying has become increasingly popular. Bullying isn't right and it must be stopped. People may bully to make themselves seem stronger, more important to others. They may also bully to hide their own insecurities or any problems that they may face at home. Bullying makes people feel unhappy and unwanted, insecure, and attacked. I feel like teachers and parents need to do more to stop bullying. If you see bullying, what do? You must remember that you're just as worse as a bully if you don't do anything to stop it. Bullying happens anywhere, everywhere, and at any time. Bullying is not okay, cool, or acceptable. People do not deserve to be bullied. The internet has changed bullying to a whole different level. Bullying ended when you left the environment that you were in. Now, since we have social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and text messages, bullying has become easier. Bullying follows us through life, but research has shown that there is ways to slow down the progress. Having a supportive friend group can help a person who is getting bullied. You can put it behind you if you have the right friends to surround yourself with. Since the internet has been introduced, bullying has become harder and harder to ignore. Adults experience bullying just as much as kids do, and that is pretty surprising. Well, that's all for today, and I'm going to leave you with this thought. Are you ready to stop the spread of bullying? Let's fight to stop all forms of bullying because each form is worse than the other. Let's make our environment a safer place for kids.
Thanks for letting the world know about this problem, Mario.
You're welcome.
Up next, we have Aaliyah.
I'm going to be talking about world events. A magnitude 5.0 earthquake centered near one of the world's key oil hubs brought down buildings and shattered windows in a central Oklahoma City. As the sun rose Monday, television news footage showed widespread substantial damage to buildings with piles of bricks. Oklahoma has had thousands of earthquakes in recent years, with nearly all traced to the underground injection of wastewater left over from oil and gas production. The new plan released Tuesday involving shutting down wells and restricting wells near the epicenter. First, all wells operations in a 6-mile area must cease. Second, all wells within 10 miles must reduce volume by 25%. According to USGS data, there have been 19 earthquakes in Oklahoma in the past week. The strong quakes hit the Oklahoma Corporation Commission directs well operators to seize wastewater to reduce volume. 2 pipeline companies have reported no trouble, but the community hadn't heard from others.
Oh wow, that is horrible, but thanks for letting us know about that event. Alright, up next is Carlos.
My name is Carlos, and I will be telling you about aliens. The first UFO sighting was in 1450 BC, and it means undefined flying object. The belief that aliens made the world known game chess. They say all the pieces were a form of aliens in a form of how they move. In the Soviet Union, sightings of UFOs regularly incident by tests of mystery military rockets. So they misunderstood the military rockets for aliens. According to a report, it is illegal for U.S. citizens to have any contact with interterrestrials. I can't say the word, or their vehicles under Title 14, Section 1211 of the Code of Federal Regulations. On July 16, 1969, whether you call them aliens, extraterrestrial, or spacemen, Their sightings have been around since man-utility looked into the skies. Now the question is, do they truly exist? Some may say yes, while a few others may say no. Every year, heaps of fascinating studies and tests are completed to discover whether aliens exist or not. Yet the inquiry has no satisfying answers. In any case, one thing is certain, that regardless of the inquiry is legitimate and we love to know stuff about aliens. Some flame warriors in the United States are prepared of most proficient method to treat outsiders. If there should be an occurrence of a UFO, an accident, or instruction, is true. They have been given the information how to assist wounded aliens. Aliens could be real in my opinion because there is many facts about aliens that seem real. Like different species and grays are a project alien species that is mostly common connected with alien abduction phenomenon. It is believed that grays are intelligent extraterrestrials who visit Earth, secretly perform medical experiments on humans. According to phenomenon claims inciting grays as small bodies, sexless beings who have smooth gray skin and enlarged heads and enlarged eyes. They are termed as beings and their bodies are usually portrayed as being stretched